Hi guys, welcome back to Happily Awkward. Today we will be going over my beautiful collection of spell oils to review for you guys. So let's get started. My first spell oil to review is from Lucid&Wild, the Stress and Sleep one. It aids in anxiety, stress, mental fatigue, sleep, and dreams. I love Lucid&Wild. They're one of the few companies who have samples, who have vials for samples, so you don't have to get a full bottle. So this is their sample size. I think this is the 5 milliliters, and it's amazing. The only downside to these vials is if you get oils on the labels, they tend to slide. So you have to be really careful um, so it won't happen to you. This scent, I love it. It's it has a little bit of lavender, but not a lot. It's a really herbal, fresh scent, and it actually does what it's supposed to do. It helps a lot when I'm like stressed. This like for some people, I don't know about others, but for me, this is like the perfect size to put in your car for emergencies. If you have like really bad anxiety, like I do sometimes when I'm driving, I hate getting on the highway because people are just crazy. So I like using this when I'm stressed out driving, and it's such a beautiful scent. And I don't know if you can see, but she does such a good job, and you can literally see the herbs. Lucid&Wild is one of the few makers that products like they smell so freaking amazing. Like if you're one of those people that can't take scent, Lucid&Wild is not for you. Not at all. But if you do, if you're a perfume girly, you like smelling good and handling your business and stuff, Lucid&Wild, definitely. Um, she always has sales on her website. Like if you it depends on how many you order, but if you order like 5 products, it doesn't matter the size, you get like a 10% discount. And she offers free shipping once you hit $35. So that is like awesome. And she's really, compared to other makers, she is really quick with getting your packages out. Usually her processing time is within 2 weeks. You will have your products before the end of the month. Compared to other makers that I do love my other makers, but 2 to 3 months wait time it's pretty long. For most of the other makers, it's 2 to 3 months. So you have to really prepare yourself. So I would definitely use this when you having trouble sleeping, you need to relax, you're stressing out. Get the Stress and Sleep from Lucid&Wild. She has it both on her website and on Etsy. So, yes. My next oil, again, is from Lucid&Wild. And this is the Detox one. I like this one. I think this one, hold on. I don't think this one is the gourmet one. Hold on. Yeah, this one reminds me, like, it smells like blueberry to me, like a berry scent. Detox. It's supposed to remove toxins, negativity, and cleansing. It's part of the Frequency Infused line that she just released not so long ago. And this one is 741 hertz. So that's the detox one. And it smells really nice. It's a nice like berry scent. And this is the smallest size that she has, 5 milliliters. My favorite, well, one of my favorite ones from Lucid&Wild is the Boss Babe. If you're a business owner like myself, self-employed, this oil is to attract business, clients, ideas, and it comes in a oil or spray. One thing about Lucid&Wild though is that her sprays are not they're not spiritual sprays. It's just the scent from the spiritual oil, the particular scent that she used. They're not spiritual sprays. That's where a lot of people get confused with Lucid&Wild, is that her sprays aren't spiritual sprays. They're just regular perfume sprays. But her oils are. But I like using Boss Babe on, like, when I get orders and I'm packing them to go, I put Boss Babe on the business cards. I like putting Boss Babes on the business cards and on the samples that I give them on the outside of the samples. I like dabbing a little bit of Boss Babe to help, you know? So if you have a business, you're a business owner, or even like if you're going to like events and stuff, like if you do markets, vendor events and stuff, Boss Babe is amazing to put on to attract clients and to meet new people, especially if you're like me and you're an introvert. This one is it's like a light floral to me. It's not too strong compared to her other ones. This is one of the light ones. But here you go. And you can get it on Etsy or her website. And this is Boss Babe. This one I do love, but this is for me. I can only use this one in the morning time if I'm putting it on my skin. This is Command Dominant Do As I Say Body and Attention Oil. I love this. It does work really well, but it smells like coffee. And I don't know about anybody else. I'm not trying to smell coffee outside of past 11 a.m. So this is only a morning time if I'm putting it on myself, but you can use it when you're doing spells, you know, candle spells, or you can also do it in like your sugar jars and stuff, honey jars or sugar jars. Trust me, it's really good. But this is how it looks. It's really pretty. And this is Lucid&Wild. This one is Lucid&Wild, of course, and this is part of her frequency collection, and this is the 417 hertz, and this is clear. This is clear, and it's change and clear negative energy. Really good to have. I really love the color. It's so pretty. This one smells gorgeous. It's the perfect like feminine scent. It's light floral, but not truly floral. It gives like bad girl vibes. You know what I mean? If you work in a hospital, I don't think this would be safe to wear to work. But if you're going to school, have an office job, need to clear some negative energy, perfect scent for you. Trust me. The next one is Sovereign from Lucid&Wild. As you can see, I have plenty of Lucid&Wild products. This one is Master of Love, Luck, Attraction, Persuasion, Confidence, and Charisma. I love this one a lot. I use it when I'm like going out and I need to do business stuff. I really like it. Here's my one of my favorites. This one is, of course, Lucid&Wild, and this is Venus Energy. If you can't tell by the color, this is Venus Energy, and this little bad boy is this is for love and money, desires, beauty, relationship, and attachments. Yeah, love this one. And if you want to know what it smells like, bubblegum. It smells like an adult version of bubblegum. So, not bad. Okay, so this is my number one from her that I love. It doesn't seem to be too popular, but I really love it. Of course, it's from Lucid&Wild, and this one is called Written in the Stars. Look how beautiful this is. Like, I don't think the camera can catch all the beautiness in this bottle, but it is so pretty. Like, so pretty. This oil, Written in the Stars, is for spiritual readings and divination. So, depending on your religion, but if you're Wiccan, this is to help you like meditate, um, get into your inner powers, help with your divinations when you do a tarot readings, when you're like spending time with your ancestors, journaling. Written in the Stars is literally perfect for that. Woo! Sorry. Next oil is Rooted. As you can see, it's almost gone. I'm like halfway through. I like Rooted. Rooted is for deep grounding, emotional healing, womb connections, returning to the body. I love using this after like hardcore meditating or after spells to ground myself, to get back to my normal self, Rooted is amazing. I feel like Rooted is one of those oils you have to have on top of your protection oil. Perfect. We're moving on up. This one is from Moonlight and Stage. It's pretty. This one is Heal Me Sensually. Handcrafted and spelled to aid in healing sensual and sexual related traumas and issues, mending and offering room for healing. This is especially great for people who have sadly experienced sexual assault, childhood abuse, and etc. Those type of traumas. Amazing oil. Okay, sometimes you have to heal from your traumas. This on top of therapy and journaling and working through your issues is amazing. You should really try it. And the smell is beautiful. I would give it think of 50s Hollywood, It's a light, very feminine smell, and I love it a lot. So this is probably safe to wear to work, or if you work in a hospital. It's not like strong perfume. It's like a nice light scent. So you could definitely wear this oil. I don't know. This is one of the only few oils that you don't, at least I don't wear on my points. You wear it, I don't know if you can see the drawing, but it goes under your belly button, around that area, if you know what I mean. Not internal, external. The next one is, oh my gosh, everyone's favorite. If you're a Moonlight Stage person, everyone has this oil, or at least they're trying to get this oil. And that is Selkie. I love Selkie. Me and Selkie get along really, really well. Okay? So Selkie is handcrafted and spelled to aid in shape-shifting, transformation, incredible beauty and attractiveness, shedding old skin to bring in the new you. I feel like outside of the fiery wall, everyone, if you should have Selkie. If you're a Moonlight Stage baddie, everyone should have Selkie. It's such an amazing oil. I love it a lot. I cannot say enough words about it. Selkie is that girl. The next oil that I love, and almost everyone else who's obsessed with Moonlight and Sage have, is, I'm sure you will know, Salsea oil. Salacia oil. I love it. And look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. It's amazing. And the smell, if I remember, this one is light. Actually, no, I take that back. This one has no smell. This one has no scent. So this would be great to wear if you want to blend with your regular perfume if you're heading to work or something. This would be a good oil to use. This one is spelled as a mermaid fame oil. Notoriety, personal power, healing, flirtation, sexuality, and embody. I like to pair the Salacia oil, with Selkie. Great combo. Great combo. Love it down. My next oil is from Moonlight and Sage, and this one is called Anti-Anxiety Oil. And as you can see, this bottle is practically gone. That's how much I used it. And this one is definitely my number one. I love this oil down. And if I remember, the scent is lavender. It's like a light lavender herby type of scent. You don't smell the lavender too much, but I love it. And of course, it's spelled to keep stress and anxiety down, aids in grounding. I love this oil down. If you have driving anxiety like I do, especially going on the highways, you have really bad anxiety, put this bad boy in your car. Buy 2 bottles of the anti-anxiety oil. Keep one at home and keep one in your car. That's how amazing it is, literally. Okay. My next oil is from Lucid&Wild, and this is the Saint Expedite oil. I don't know if anybody has worked with Saint Expedite. I'm sure you have if you're Catholic. But when you do your petition to Saint Expedite, I love using this oil. Isn't it so, like, look how pretty it is. The little decoration she did, she's so amazing. I love this oil. I also, not from Lucid&Wild or Moonlight and Sage, I have the Saint Expedite body wash. So when I'm ready to do my petition with Saint Expedite, I like to bathe, get clean, then start my petition with the red candle with this. And this scent is, it's been a while. This is a good, like a smooth, spicy scent. It's like a manly scent, but not like manly. Think like this scent, it reminds me of church. Like that light, smoky cinnamon, but not gourmet. It's more of a spicy scent, but light. It smells really good though. And it's like, when you think of Saint Expedite, you definitely would think of that scent. But this is it. And this is her regular size bottles for Lucid&Wild. If you were to order, this would be the size of the bottle. Yeah, and it's on her website. She also has other saints. I know she has Saint Michael on there that I'm planning to get soon. So yeah, go and get it, especially if you do petitions with Saint Expedite. Perfect oil. Next oil, of course, I've talked about this so many times. I literally have the whole collection. I have the spray. I have the chapstick. This is Lucky Girl. I think this is like her #1 top selling oil and scent. I love this hands down. I put it in everything. Um, for me, I like using the spray because it's quick and I don't forget. But if you are a bubble bath person, put your spell oils in there. Now, don't put a whole bunch, but a little drop or two. Do your monthly shedding, your monthly spiritual bath. Perfect. I love Lucky Girl. Lucky Girl is the type of oil, at least for me, I get a lot of free gifts with her. Not a lot of money with her, but I get a lot of free gifts and opportunities using this oil. One of the baddies. So please go and get it if you need it. This oil is by Soraya and Smoke. Can I say I love Soraya and Smoke hands down. If you ever do, go check out her TikTok page. Moonlight and Stage is on there also, and Lucid&Wild is on there also. Soraya and Smoke. When I got this package, let me tell you, and open it up, it took me back to my childhood, okay? I grew up in the 90s, and this reminded me of all of the beautiful Black women I knew growing up. When I opened that package, and in there she had a little little packet. They usually have like candy and business cards. It smelt like a beautiful, mature Black woman. I was like taken back. I was like, yes, girl. If you remember Mary J. Blige in the 90s, that's what that box smelled like. It smelled like how Mary J. Blige or any other Black woman would have smelled like in the early 90s. Trust me, if you know, you know. But this one is called Self-Possessed, okay? This oil is used in an oil of dominance and self-sovereignty, amplifies confidence, affirmity, and natural magnetism for enjoying power, command, and irresistible pressure. So, I use this oil. I don't know about you. I struggle sometimes with motivation. I struggle hard with motivation, especially with me having autism and ADHD, being neurodivergent, period. I struggle really hard with motivation. This little bad boy gets my butt rolling. It gives me the energy to slowly come back to myself, to give me the motivation to get things done, get clean, do work. It gives me that push that I need. So this is Self-Possessed. You will love this, hands down. And this one, I think this one is one of the lighter ones. Yeah. I barely smell any scent in this one. So if you want to blend it with one of your perfumes, this would be a good scent for you. So hospital workers and everybody else, get this. It's Self-Possessed. And if you go to her TikTok, she's amazing. You will love her. Thank you for staying with me for 22 minutes and watching my reviews on spell oils. This is video 1, and I will have video 2 up soon. Have a great day.